Hello everyone and welcome back to I Film Things. I am Philip and today is the last episode in my lighting mini-series. So for this one I'm going to round up some of the ones I've already covered and go into a little bit of detail about ones that I haven't. So here are 7 different lighting setups. Lowkey Lighting. Lowkey is a style of lighting that uses hard lights to enhance the shadows and isolate your subject. For this you need to light the back and the side of your subject with a dark grey or black background to ensure total darkness, except for your subject. The benefit to this setup is that you can create an eerie, mysterious and menacing look for your character. Highkey Lighting. The term Highkey refers to your main light source, which is a powerful light that fills up the entire shot. It's used to get rid of as much shadow as possible. One way to soften the light is to use a diffuser, which helps reduce the coarseness of the shadows. The larger the light source you have, the softer the shadows will look, as the light has a much larger surface area to cover. And you can do this with the 3 or the 4-point lighting setups. The benefit to Highkey lighting is that you can create happy, funny moods, which is great for music videos, commercials, and comedies. Natural lighting. Natural lighting is when filmmakers use the sun or fire or a natural looking light to light a scene. To achieve this setup, you need large, unobstructed windows or a skylight to light your shot if you're inside, and ideally when you're outside you need consistent weather. Either way, you also need reflectors, flags, and diffusers to help manipulate the light to your liking. The main benefit to using natural light is that when done right, it's picturesque. And of course, it's free! Side lighting. Side lighting is perfect for when you want to highlight a character or a prop in your shot. So for this one, the lights need to face each other from either side of the screen or from either side of your subject, and they're used primarily to add a little bit of drama to your scene. This setup is beneficial if you want to create, say, a film noir look, and help contour your main subject. Bounce lighting. Bounce lighting is a technique that involves light being bounced off fabric or reflectors or a wall onto a surface. This is used to diffuse the light and to spread it out more evenly over a much larger area. One way to achieve this setup is to have your main light high above your subject and point it down on your subject when they're at a table. Then place a bounce board or a reflector or a bit of white sheet over the table that's out of frame. This is a good way to light your subject for, say, an interrogation scene and for when you only have one light. You'll often see this technique used with soft and natural lighting. It helps when filming to diffuse and spread the light over your subject more evenly, creating a lovely soft feel that looks cinematic. Hard lighting. This setup is made when you have a direct light positioned behind your subject in front of your camera that's pointed directly at your subject, or shone elsewhere and modified with diffusers to draw the audience's attention to something else within the scene. A benefit to this setup is that it's brilliant for creating silhouettes. Soft lighting. Soft lighting is a bright and balanced lighting setup with soft or no shadows. The light can be dispersed using various objects, like bounce boards and light thin materials to take away the harshness. Ideally, you'll have your light close to your subject and use diffusers to help soften and spread the light evenly. A benefit to soft lighting is that it lends itself perfectly to a coming-of-age film. When you want to add a feel-good factor to your shot, soft lighting is the way to go. Negative fill lighting. Negative fill is essentially the opposite of a light. Instead of adding light, it takes it away, adding shadow. You can do this by placing a big black sheet where your fill light would usually go, and this will add some shadow, contrast, and dimension to your subject. The benefit to this setup is that it can add some intensity to your shot. Don't be afraid to take away lights to make your shot more interesting. And that, my friends, is the end of my last lighting mini-series video. I'm glad I got the opportunity to tell you guys about these different lighting setups. And who knows, if you guys like this sort of thing, I might do another mini-series on something else. If you have any ideas, let us know. So, I hope you liked this video, I hope it helped you in any way, shape or form, and as always, stay safe, stay creative, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!